For centuries, English has borrowed words from all over the world. In this video, we'll look at 10 borrowed words from two lenses, meaning and origin. How many of these do you know, and where do they come from? They'll start easy and get progressively more challenging. So let's dive in. Word 1. Aficionado. Is it A, a harsh, nitpicking critic, B, a devoted fan or enthusiast, or C, a newcomer or novice? It's B, a devoted fan or enthusiast, someone who loves a thing enough to really know it. And it's borrowed from Spanish, the word afición, which means fondness. A coffee aficionado, she roasts her own beans. Word 2. Doppelganger. Is it A, a look-alike or double, B, a recurring nightmare, or C, a sudden change of heart? It's A, a look-alike or double. Today, we use it to mean someone who looks startlingly like you, but its German origin literally means double-goer, and English borrowed the word in the 1800s. Word 3. Schadenfreude. Is it A, a sudden burst of generosity, B, deep regret over a mistake, or C, joy at another's misfortune? It's C, joy at another's misfortune. That little flicker of pleasure when someone who had it coming slips on the ice. It's borrowed from the German Schaden, which means harm, and Freude, which means joy. Hence, Schadenfreude. Fourth word. Zeitgeist. Is it A, the spirit of an era, B, a sudden flash of insight, or C, a long-held tradition? It's A, the spirit of an era. It's the mood and ideas that define a moment in time. It comes from the German Zeit, which means time, and Geist, which means spirit. German really does have a word for everything. Word 5. Kowtow. Is it A, to argue stubbornly, B, to boast and show off, or C, to fawn and grovel? It's C, to fawn and grovel, or to bow and scrape to someone with power. It's from the Chinese word that literally means knock the head, because you would kneel so much that you would touch your forehead on the ground before the emperor. Word 6. Maelstrom. Is it A, a sweeping wildfire, B, a powerful, violent whirlpool, or C, a stretch of dead calm? It's B, a powerful, violent whirlpool, or any churning chaos you get pulled into. It's from the Dutch word that means grinding current. And it's used figuratively, such as the trading floor was a maelstrom that morning, or literally and literarily, like in Edgar Allan Poe's 1841 story, A Descent into the Maelstrom, about fishermen caught in a terrifying whirlpool off the coast of Norway. Word 7. Panache. Is it A, flair and confident style, B, calm, quiet modesty, or C, careful attention to detail? It's A, flair and confident style, or doing something hard and making it look effortless with a little swagger. It's taken from the French word meaning a plume of feathers, and most famously comes from the play Cyrano de Bergerac, about a great swordsman poet who oozes panache. Word 8. Now we're getting into expert territory. Sang-froid. Is it A, reckless overconfidence, B, simmering resentment, or C, composure under pressure? It's C, composure under pressure. The French sang-froid literally translates as cold blood. English already has cold-blooded to mean someone cruel, while sang-froid makes the image more of a compliment, like having ice in the veins in the best way possible. A skilled surgeon, a daring pilot, or the poker player who doesn't flinch. Word 9. Ennui. Is it A, a restless, nervous energy, B, a weary boredom and dissatisfaction, or C, a wave of homesickness? It's B, a weary boredom and dissatisfaction. Not ordinary boredom, but that listless, world-weary flatness when nothing excites you, often from having things a little too easy. It comes from French, and the very same Latin root gives us the word annoy, so ennui and annoy are cousins. Last word. Sprezzatura. Is it A, studied effortlessness, making hard look easy? B, loud theatrical showing off? Or C, clumsy self-consciousness? It's A, studied effortlessness, making the hard look easy. It's when you pour enormous work into something and then hide every trace so that the result looks natural. Hence the effortlessness being studied. It was coined in 1528 by an Italian writer named Castiglione to describe the ideal courtier, or attendant to the king or queen in the royal court, who made the difficult look like nothing. And 500 years later, it's still the perfect word for it. So, what's your score out of 10? Drop it below and tell me which origin surprised you the most. There are so many other borrowed words, schlep, kindergarten, tsunami, but we'll explore these in a future video. For now, try to use one of these words this week. And join me again on Words with Ryan, where we find the perfect word for everything.